Welcome back to CJ Coasters. This is our Paultons Park speculation video and confirmed stuff.
Yeah.
So I think we should just dive straight in with next year.
Yeah, so as we know, Paultons Park is opening the brand new Land of the Vikings,
Valgard,
introducing their first coaster with 2 inversions, which is Drakon, and other things like the retheme of Cobra into Raven, and is it the Art Wild Swing?
Art Engineering Wild Swing, which is called Veal Swing, spelled V-I-L.
And maybe the retheme of Edge, but that's not been confirmed.
So Edge has been seen in the concept art, but we actually don't really. I think it's staying where it is, but it's not being brought into Valgard, which is quite weird. But I'm hoping they bring that in with some theming.
Because it is a good ride.
It's a good ride, just bare. I mean, some other disco is always good though.
So was Cobra though. Cobra was bare bones, but now that's being turned into Raven.
Also got rid of Magma. So does that mean we'll see another drop tower coming to the park soon?
Maybe.
Because I feel like it kind of needs a drop tower. Maybe an actual thrilling one.
Yeah, because they've got the kiddie ones in Tornado Springs by Storm Chasers.
Windmill towers or something.
Yeah, but they don't have.
If they maybe got I think, not a bit more intense than Magma, but
not a detonator.
But a shot and drop.
Yeah, not a detonator.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Trying to think of examples like that. Maybe a smaller version of Mystery Castle at Fantasyland. That would work.
Yeah. Nowhere near as tall though.
Yeah. And then I'm thinking for Drakon, I'm hoping there's no fast passes on both of them. So I don't want fast passes.
It's the first year, at least.
At least, yeah. Well, actually, Paultons have no fast track system, which makes it stand out in the UK, as all of the other parks have fast track and they prioritise it so much.
Yeah.
So we're hoping there's no fast track for both of those, and Drakon, and also the Veal Swing. I'm also hoping they both have single rider queues.
Yes.
I think this is unlikely, but
because the queues don't go very high anyway. So
yeah, but it would be quite nice to have some of those.
Yeah, it would be quite nice.
Yeah, so that, and then so that would really good. And then I think we're gonna move on to 2027.
Yes. 2027. Obviously, last year after they announced the Valgard, they hit a little teaser for
a new land.
A new land coming in 2027, and
it was just ocean with
ocean themed
rocks. Yeah. So do we think that means a water an ocean themed area, or are we going to go into a water coaster?
Water coaster, yeah. I think water coaster could be a possibility, but I can also see why they don't go for it, because they've already got log flume, but it's very family orientated.
I mean, it would work.
Yeah, they don't have any big water attractions at the park, do they?
If they have on the Mac super splash ones, like Pulsar at Wallaby Belgium, where it launches forward and then doesn't make it and then launches it back, so it's kind of like a swing launch embedded with a final splashdown at the end.
Yeah,
I think that would be a good family through ride,
and quite a compact layout, so still lots of room to work with.
But I do think there might be something else with 2027.
I think it's possible to see a couple of flat rides as well.
Yeah, because Cyclonator was an excellent addition to the park.
Yeah, along with Storm Chaser.
From that, I think that is the newest flat ride.
Yeah, I think it is.
So I mean, they had the introduction of Ghostly Manor, but I feel like they kind of maybe need another flat ride.
Yeah. Because other than that, what do they really have?
They just have Edge now.
Yeah.
So could that be that drop tower I was saying earlier? But
yeah. So yeah.
And then we've also got the bit about the resort lodges.
Yeah.
So we know that I think the planning permission was accepted for some resort lodges, but they're planned for 2030 or something.
Yeah,
a long time.
Quite a while away.
Yeah. But I think it would help Paultons Park a lot, because right now there's no accommodation near it.
And it could become like a multi-day resort, so families can stay more than one day.
Because it's been doing very well these past years with constant investment.
Yeah, unlike some other UK parks.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So yeah, it's definitely gonna be.
It's going to be an interesting future, to be fair.
But then moving on to some not confirmed, but also like
Speculative.
further speculation from, I would probably say 2028, 2029. And
Yeah. After the water area in 2027,
So
what are we going to see coming to Paultons Park?
what do you think is going to come for 2028 then?
Well, I hope it's a coaster, obviously, but obviously they could also use flat rides. So we could see one of them. But I'm hoping, I think everyone was kind of hoping they get a Mack Big Dipper, but I think with the similarities between one of them and a Gerstlauer, I think that's just a bit off the charts anymore. But I think after Drakon, they will go for a more family-orientated land with not as thrilling rides, maybe. I don't know.
I was thinking, I've been looking at the new GCI wooden coasters.
The family one.
family wooden coasters.
That would be perfect.
They've been looking good. I think there's, it's not called what's it called? Tomahawk maybe?
Tomahawk, yeah.
The one in France at Le Mer de Sable.
Yeah.
It's Mer de Sable, yeah. But that looked quite good. It had some good airtime, but like not too thrilling. So I think
Yeah.
Paultons would work well with one of those.
And good ejector, apparently. Apparently, they're some of the best family rides on the market. Like, we've seen Wicker Man. That's an absolute hit in the family market in the UK, and that's...
family thrill, that's pushing, I'd say.
Yeah, but they've got a thrill coaster.
But they could limit it down to a bit tamer than Wicker Man. If they
Well,
wanted
to be fair, I'd say they could go... They'd push it a bit, because Storm Chaser's a pretty intense coaster.
Yeah, Storm Chaser's Helix, like,
Yeah,
makes
rips your
slightly
face off.
grey out of it.
Yeah. So, I think that could be a high possibility, to be fair.
And then from moving on from 2028 to 29, we've obviously got, because if they either do, I feel like one of those years, 28 or 29,
It'll be a new land.
gonna be a new land, and then
A ride.
it's either gonna be each year a coaster or probably a flat ride.
Because, like, we've seen with Ghostly Manor, not necessarily a new area, but just a new ride.
But with that, you also have to think, are Paultons going to stay on this track of constantly getting a new ride every year? Because,
or is this only temporary?
yeah,
Yeah.
it'd be very nice if it was constant, because it's rising up the ranks in UK theme parks. Like,
Yeah.
now it's claimed its spot at the 4th best in the UK.
And many say it's the best operated park in the UK anyway.
I would agree with that statement, because yes, Thorpe Park has like rapid operations when you're getting on rides, but it doesn't.
It doesn't receive the investment it should get.
Yeah, and obviously, like they, especially when they make quite a bit. I think they make quite a bit of money.
There was like an 8% drop in attendance this year.
Yeah, so that's quite concerning. Especially, I think it was 2024 actually. Especially with the introduction of Hyperia, which is their first big coaster in like
Still would drop,
8 years.
but people think that's only because it was shut for quite a lot of the start of the season.
Yeah. So I'm thinking, if they get a flat ride, I don't think they have high restrictions. They have high restrictions.
No, I don't think they do.
There probably is an eventual limit, but I feel like they could get a screaming swing. That would
Yeah.
work.
Yeah, what, like Rush size?
Yeah, but better cycle than Rush.
Yes.
Hopefully.
Yeah, it could have a way better cycle than
Because
Rush.
Rush is embarrassing when the air brake, when it has the braking system.
Yeah,
It looks like the normal cycle on it.
yeah.
So yeah,
So yeah,
I mean, so I definitely think probably think it's gonna be water coaster,
maybe a family GCI.
maybe family GCI, and then from then on we
I'm
don't
sure.
really know. It could be literally anything. They
Yeah.
could go for a thrilling coaster, or they could go for something tame. But
Yeah,
they probably, I think.
they're doing steps in the right direction to say the least. So I'm sure whatever they do will be absolutely amazing.
I have a feeling like maybe something like Manta at SeaWorld San Diego.
Oh yeah, that would be good.
A like semi-family thrill
Launch.
launch.
Yeah, that could be good.
Does it? I don't think it inverts. Does it invert?
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't. So yeah, that would work because I think they've got a good relationship with Max from Storm Chaser.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's about it. Do you have anything more?
No.
Right, cool. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below. We'll see you in the next one.